Hello everybody, this is going to be the new member tryout routine. I'm going to go step by step through things and then do it completely for you once. I'm going to give you generalized counts, and then I'm going to tell you the words to listen for in the music as well, because everything has something that it goes with. Alright, so we're going to start at a nice slam angle. So my right hand is palms up at the tab, my left hand is palms down. I'm at that nice strong seatbelt angle. Alright, so the beginning of the music is nice, slow, and then you hear a little piano intro. So we're going to hold for 16 plus 1. So that means I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After 8, on that 1 count is when the piano starts, and it's 8 counts of piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, and then we're going to pop up on 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of like pop my flag up, just kind of push it up a little bit. And I'm going to grab it with my right hand thumbs up. So I'm going to pop up to here. So I'm going to be below the cheater tape. I'm going to pop up and grab it. So I'm going to pop up on 2, hold 1, pop 2, and then I'm going to let my flag keep going to the left, 3, and then I'm going to grab it on 4. So I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to turn it backwards to just stop the flag from spinning around. I'm going to stop it there. Okay, on 4. And then I'm going to push it around me. 5, 6, and now here's very important. I'm going to, as I'm coming around my body, I'm going to switch my elbow up so the pole can go underneath my arm, and I can bring it around like this. Okay? So that whole move together, we're holding 16, blah, 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 blah. 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as it comes around, I kind of slide my hand down. So whenever you pop up, it's good to, actually let's just go ahead and pop up to that bottom cheater. That'll help get it under your elbow. So I'm going to pop up, 2, 3, 4, bring it around, 5, 6, and I kind of reach out and scooch my butt back so I can get it around, okay? And that's nice and pretty. This whole song is slow and pretty until we get to like that powerful, like in your face moment. So we're going to be nice and pretty and then in your face. Alright, so holding 16, 1, pop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'm going to turn around so you can see what that looks like. 16, 1, pop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so there's our first 8 count. So we ended here, it just came around our body. We are going to do kind of like a drop spin M. So I'm going to drop spin and switch hands at the same time. But I'm going to kind of do this like squat motion as I do it. So it's, we're hiding, the words say hiding, and we're going to hide behind our flag. So I'm going to bring it up and come down, and everything kind of squats and down. I grab it thumbs down here, and then bring it up and flat. So we're just really switching hands is all we're doing. We're just making it pretty. Okay, so I'm here, my left hand is palms up. I'm going to bring it, and my right hand comes off the pole so I can bring it up. Up, down together, up, flat. Okay? So we ended here on 8. This is up, 1, down 2, 3, flat, 4. Okay? And then we're going to do a drag turn. So a drag turn means my flag kind of like drags along, but my arms are going to stay straight. So I'm going to push my flag down as I turn to the left. So I'm going to push it down to the ground, then bring it up to the sky, and over and flat. Okay, so my right arm stays straight and extended the whole time. Okay, so that whole set looks like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so that's our first, we're going to call it first 2 sets. We're not going to worry about those holds in the beginning. Okay, so we're going to go from the beginning, from our start. 1, pop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I do kind of look at my flag a little bit. That's why it's drag. It's supposed to be pretty. So it drags along. Okay? Gonna do it from the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So once we get here, we're going to go into something called a cradle, because you're going to cradle your flag. So I'm going to bring my left hand up while I'm pushing it into my right elbow. So I really just cross my arms. So I'm here and I just cross my arms. And whenever I cross my arms, my flag kind of like is cradled in my arm. So we call this a cradle. Now as I keep going and I bring this arm up, my other hand's going to match. So I'm going to do this very pretty up and down. So I kind of use my left hand to like fan out my flag to make it nice and pretty. All right, so I'm flat. I'm going to bring it up, push it into the cradle, bring my arms up and down. Okay. So I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to use the momentum to keep going, and I'm going to let it roll over my arm. So I'm going to bring it back up, and it's just going to kind of roll. It rolls over my forearm right here. So I literally let go of the flag, and it just rolls right over. Okay? Especially if you do this full tempo, it's kind of hard showing you step by step because it kind of chops up my momentum. But if you keep doing it as one fluid motion, then the flag will keep going and it won't stop. All right, so we were flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And actually, we're going to end over here. Okay, so I'll let it go too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right there, as it comes up, I grab it thumbs down and just bring it back down. Okay? And that should actually be here on 5. So again, we ended flat, cross, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just let the flag roll down your forearm and grab it again with your hand real quick. Okay? 5, 6. And now we're going to cut a J into the sky. So I'm going to bring the tip of my pole up at the camera. It's going to go around to the left. I'm going to cut a J and bring it back down to the ground. Okay? So it's nice and pretty. And over. I'll back up a little bit. So it's nice and pretty and over, and you're going to kind of lunge with it too. Remember what I said, it's very pretty, so we want it all to be pretty. So that whole set all the way through looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, from the beginning this far. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So we just finished here. And now our right hand is palms down. My thumb is out. We're going to do something called a flourish. Flourish looks like this. So it's literally me just turning my wrist down and back up. So the pole comes up. Now the silk is going to go behind me. It's going to brush my hair. It's going to brush my butt. Now as it comes up, the pole's going to go behind me, but I'm going to bring the silk back in front of me. All right, so silk is up. It's down. As it comes up, I bring it back in front. This is another time that I kind of let go of the pole with my palm to make it easier and not so awkward, because if you do this, it's like really awkward and you want to lean. But as I bring it back forward, I just kind of pinch it with my fingers and use my wrist to push it forward. Because it should be, you know, you should be able to do it with your arms straight. It's not up here, it's not an extension. Okay, it's right down at your hip. Brush your butt, brush your face. Okay, so that's your first 4 counts. So we just ended here, yeah? And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to continue. We're going to turn to your left. Well, it's really my left, your left too, but you're going to turn over your left shoulder. And as I do that, I'm going to bring my flag up, and then I'm going to end flat. Because this is only a half turn. I'm facing backwards now, and that's okay. So I'm going to bring it up and flat. and that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and it's pretty. So, whee, bam. All right. So again, half turn. We're gonna face backwards for the next set, and that's A-OK. From the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the next part says something like they're gonna cut us down or something like that. Okay, so our flag, and I'm gonna be turning back and forth just so you can hear me, but we're facing backwards still. My arm's gonna come straight up and then straight behind me, and it's gonna be weird, like it's like a weird bent elbow so you can hold it properly, but we want to keep it as parallel. It's only like this for a second. All right, so it is literally here, here, and then I'm just gonna cut my plane and bring it flat. So I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see what that looks like. It's up, down, bam. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna hold the stopper with my left hand, and I'm going to send my flag that way, and I'm gonna use the silk. I'm gonna grab the silk. So I'm gonna push it up with my right hand, and as I push it up, I'm gonna grab a hold of silk, and I'm gonna kind of let the silk drop in my hand and let the flag drop until it's parallel to the ground. All right? And then I'm gonna bring it, just pop it back up. So, I'm here, here, here. It pops up. I'm here. Let's bring it up and flat. Once we bring it flat, we're just gonna bring our arms up and turn back to the front. Okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th. All I do is unwind. Bring the pole up, bring it flat again, and as I bring it flat again, my right hand's gonna switch to palms up.